Hello friends. Glad you could all tune in for this week's news briefing. Today on TMNT Headlines, we will be uncovering the condensed news that the community has brought to us. Without further ado, let us jump straight into it. As viewers may have noticed, TMNT Headlines has a new look. The amazing thumbnail and sprites were made by our lead artist, Cloudy Pot. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for the TMNT Headlines community. A link to their socials will be in the description of this newsreel, so please stop to go and support them. The news team appreciates you, hands in a heart shape. Now, many of you might have seen the embarrassing tweet posted from the TMNT Headlines account while I was half asleep, and thought nothing of it, but with closer inspection I very much took a huge L. I may have had a small identity crisis and got my own account name wrong. Yeah, you guys really didn't let me forget that one. On the contrary, the official TMNT Headlines community is now called Stoners. TMNT Headlines has no correlation to any of the other gimmick accounts. Sorry for the confusion, dear Stoners, man shrugging. This week on TMNT Headlines, we have a special guest joining us to bring you this week's public service announcements. Everyone give a round of applause for April O'Neil.
Thank you, Mr. Stone. Starting things off strong, a dangerous new sport has been circling in the TMNT community. Chugging bubbles is not good for you. Please refrain from participating in this Olympic sport. And please remember to keep your eye on your food when it is cooking to avoid accidents such as this one. Now the TMNT community is known for accidentally coming across mold in their food, but on a toothbrush. If you start to notice that your toothbrush is developing mold, that is no longer your toothbrush, it belongs to the mold now. Please get a new one and safe brushing, everyone. This is April O'Neil, over and out.
This brings us to this week's headline. Food crimes. The TMNT community consumes many things that deeply concern the TMNT Headlines news team. So here is a breakdown of the many terrible things you guys have consumed in the last 7 days. Starting off, we have Christmas ornaments, bubble solution, hot cocoa with water, hand soap, bar soap, burned pizza, expired mayo sandwiches, worms, chloroform, baby bell cheese wax, cereal with expired milk, a Wendy's iced coffee that has been left in the freezer, microwaved chocolate milk, and a bubble tea with Monster poured into it. Many more were cut due to the well-being of our listeners at home. On to our next story. A heated debate between our beloved intern Finley and Twitter user Clover Carmody broke out over which disaster twin has the bigger forehead, and after intensive measuring, they have concluded that Leo's forehead is in fact bigger than Donnie's. Witnesses have stated that they were there to witness the whole thing, and can confirm that Leo's forehead is in fact larger. A mysterious fifth turtle named Sandro has taken over TMNT Twitter overnight. His signature green mask has been found all around, as fan accounts, edits and even appreciation tweets have surfaced around this character that everybody seemed to have forgotten. As the character resurfaced, many have put Sandro Defenders DNI in their bio to get Defenders to stay away from them. On the topic of Defenders, a new account has also mysteriously appeared overnight. Where did they come from? TMNT Defenders is here to defend those who have been clowned on by the gimmick accounts. And for those who have been clowned on, we are just talking about Alan. So if you are in need of a good lawyer, call 1800 TMNT Defenders today. Thanks for the support on the last newsreel. The amount of support that the program had received has far exceeded my expectations. Please remember to like, reshare and subscribe to the news channel, and another huge shout out to our wonderful news team. This is TMNT Headlines, signing off. Newsreel was proudly sponsored by Leo's Colgate.